Attention course creators, we're talking about courses and communities today. The secret to an engaged online course is a thriving community, is a community atmosphere, is a feeling of collaboration with your comrades. I'm not going to bore you with statistics, but there is a shockingly high number of people who purchase online courses and then never even open them, let alone complete them. Yeah, that's fine for you as the course creator, you're still getting paid, but does that actually help your students and people in your movement? Does that help your business and your movement grow? No, it doesn't. So we have to look at ways that we can engage those students. We can keep them going. Whether we are course creators who are doing this as a business or we are teachers online, we have to make sure that we keep our students engaged throughout the program so that they continue to help us generate new students through testimonials, through being used as case studies, etc., etc., etc. So in this video, we're going to talk about finding community momentum. We're also going to talk about how to keep that momentum going and how to increase success and satisfaction. Stay tuned. If you want to build a community, you need to find areas and moments of crystallization, I like to call them. When snowflakes are made, for example, they're a water droplet that's floating around in the clouds, and it's not until there's actually a moment of crystallization that the snowflakes can begin to form. Those moments of it's actually little pieces of dust or dirt or pollen or pollution in the environment that becomes a place where the crystallization can begin. So I want you to look for how we can start that happening. I'm not saying throw dust in the air or throw dust into your community and bam, you'll be successful. No, what I mean is looking for those first 10 perfect community members, those perfect customers. This is going to take a little bit of footwork. This is going to take a little bit of time. This is going to take a little bit of energy and effort, but it's absolutely worth it. Go out, find those perfect 10 customers, bring them together, get them results, get them connecting with each other, get them to buy into the identity, to form the identity. Because then when you bring more students into your program, that foundational identity, that set of common rules and behaviors, the expected behaviors, the way that we talk to each other, the way that we engage with each other, that is all already figured out with your first 10 foundational students. Then when we bring new people in, they see what's going on, they then begin to be part of that community. There's a common language that's established, so new students coming in can start to participate in that as well. And that just sets the ball rolling. It's fantastic. So go ahead, start building that, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe button and join us here on the channel. So once you have that foundational environment, that common shared language, those shared behaviors and accepted behaviors and expected behaviors, then you want to keep the momentum going. The way you do this is you cannot just sit back and watch your ant colony grow. It's not like that. Humans aren't ants. Simple. Common sense alert. What I'm talking about here is making sure that you continue to fuel their participation. Be in there with them. Ask them what they need. Ask them about different resources you're finding. Share with them things that you're finding along your journey as well. If they're having trouble, help work it out with them. Do it publicly so that all of the students can start to learn from those experiences. Having that ability to fuel your participation within your group is what's going to keep that momentum going. But trying to fuel participation if you haven't first set the right foundation is like trying to push on a brick wall. It's not going to go anywhere. So make sure that you're starting by building that foundation, building that community so that you get the ball rolling. Then you can push on it, keep that momentum going, fuel it, and it actually works. If you think I'm completely off base, of course, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Now, the final piece to the puzzle is making sure that we are recognizing and awarding success and progress. We want to do this by celebrating the successes of our people. I do this in the way of having badges and awards that go out in our community on a regular basis. We celebrate most active students, we celebrate quickest wins, we celebrate big wins and milestones along the way. And we also have success milestones, things like graduations and award shows. These are things that are going to help set the pace for our students. They're going to show them what is possible. Their 4-minute mile, for example. And they will then see what is possible and begin to see the next steps in their own journey. And I love doing this. It also is a sense of pride for myself and my team to see the work of our students. It's incredible to take those moments and celebrate each of those accomplishments, because an accomplishment in your program might be that they've budgeted for the month. Say you're a financial planner. They've completed their budget for January and you want to give them a badge and award and shout them out for that. Amazing, but it's so much more than just a badge and an award. You have to remember that there is a person behind that. There is a family behind that. There is a life and a journey behind that. And if you can celebrate those wins, that's what's going to keep your people together. Think about it this way. We have tangible results and intangible results. The tangible result, they did their budget. The intangible result, now they can spend less time worrying and more time hanging out with their kids and having fun. They can spend more quality time with their family. Those are the kinds of wins that are intangible, but those are the kinds of wins that really deepen community bonds. And we do this, it becomes easier once you connect more and more and more with your people on a more regular basis. Building that kind of connection in your business is, I think, absolutely essential. The easiest way to do that we love to do, is to create a live show or create a connection machine, we like to call them. And having that stage, that place where you can share your message with your people, that you can celebrate the successes of your students, and that you can bring more people into your world, it's absolutely essential for your business. Let's just say that. So if you are interested in learning more about that, or learning more about connection machines in general, first, make sure you're subscribed here on our YouTube channel, but also join us over in the Visibility Hacking Facebook group. Go over to visibilityhacking.com, click the button at the very top of the page that says Become an Official Visibility Hacker, and join us over there in our group. There's a couple questions you gotta answer. We just wanna make sure that you're not a robot, even though we're totally pro-robot. We just wanna figure out who's who. And then in there, you're gonna see a ton of great content, great people, and such a wonderful community. And I'd love to see you in there. And in the meantime, check out these videos. I know you'll like them. The algorithm knows you'll like them. So go check them out, and I'll see you in our next one. Until then, as usual, my friends, remember, from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Be excellent to each other. And just go live.